something a little different today. A lot of my videos are about my tabletop RPG hobby, habit, what have you. But I like other things. I read, I watch movies, I enjoy, various things. I love food. One of the things that I really love is travel. Excuse me. And so I thought I would take a look at a couple of things today. So I have had a sad moment after, 30 years, I think. My old U.S. Army Alice pack has finally died. Honestly, it's been on its way out for a few years, and finally the drawstring broke. Some other issues with it have continued to be issues. This thing has gotten me through a lot. Now, this was my brother's. He was in the military. He took this with him. I believe this went to Korea and Honduras. I'm sure it went to Kansas. But he brought it back and he gifted it to me, and it became my prized possession, my backpack that got me through everything. It got me through junior high. It got me through high school, carrying all my books, all my dang books. Got me through several years of college. And then it traveled with me. It traveled with me to Europe, traveled with me to the Caribbean, and it got me through a lot of stuff. It's a great pack. This was amazing. But, this thing from the 80s, it's finally hit its end. In the meantime, I tried some other stuff. I got this, this is from the company Auger. Seems to be a bit of a theme where there's a vaguely kind of stereotypical or racist thing about this with only the brave. I don't know. That seems a little awkward. But this is an over-the-shoulder pack. It's nice. Has a lot of room in these pockets. Has a decent amount of room in here. But it's sort of, I guess, crossbody is what you call it. And something about the crossbody design doesn't work for me. It slides around in awkward ways. I find, like, when I'm cycling, that it has a tendency to shift to my side, which makes it really awkward while I'm riding. So even though this is a really nice pack, and if you do like the crossbody style, I would recommend it. It's really nice. It has more room than it looks like it would have. I'm able to fit in here like an iPad and several books, and then, obviously this pocket in the front, which I can carry a lot of stuff in. Another pocket up here that's not bad. So it has a decent amount of room, but I'm not a fan of the crossbody style. I'll just put it that way. So I'm trying something else, and as I mentioned, the sort of oddly, I'm just going to say, it just seems a little racist, but this Gootium, which meet your own kind, that seems unusual. I don't know that I like that phrase, but I'm going to check this out. This is their rucksack. The big thing that I've heard as a negative about this is that it doesn't have any kind of frame. But that's okay, because neither did my Alice pack. Now, it probably did originally have a frame, but it didn't when I got it. What does this say? This is the Army Green Large Rucksack. Here's the info if you're interested. So yeah, I've heard, it's got these buckle things, but it's actually held together with these. So we'll take a look here. It has a very, very thick drawstring, like oddly thick. And I saw that on the reviews. Oh, okay, it's a leather piece. It's not plastic clip like the one I'm used to. I had thought about just replacing this, but you have to buy you know, at least where I found them, you had to buy a whole bunch of these pieces to assemble it, which I really didn't want to do. And then, honestly, my old pack was on its last legs. So this is quite sizable. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of room in this. I actually think this may have more room than my Alice pack did. Interior pocket, that's fairly common. I think, did I see something about it having? No, I looked at a bunch of different models, so I'm getting some things confused. I thought maybe this had like a sort of hidden pocket on the back, but it does not. Large, fairly sizable side pockets you could put in, easily fit a water bottle in here. You know, a water bottle and an umbrella, that would be good for that. I'm sure I'll be able to fit and this front pocket has a lot of room, so I can easily fit. I could not just fit, usually I carry with me a small notebook most of the time, but I think with this I could fit even a larger notebook, not a full size, like, what is that, 11 by 7 or something like that, but I could fit a larger one in here. So it feels good. I'm not gonna say it, I don't know if this is gonna hold up for 30 years. Honestly, I don't know if I bought a new Alice pack today, like a new military style Alice pack, would it hold up? I really, I mean, I know that, you know, there's, shake my fist at the sky in my day and all that sort of thing, but the truth is, most product is not manufactured with the skill, care, and longevity that it used to be. That's, you know, cutting corners is the name of the game for contemporary production, and that's just an unfortunate truth. Now, will this hold up for 30 years? Ask me again in 30 years. But this is going to get me, coming up, this is going to get me over to Denmark. I'll be carrying probably a change of clothes and some of my other emergency stuff in this. And I don't know, it looks pretty good, feels pretty good. We'll see how it works in the field. But yeah. So, it's not just tabletop RPGs here. Sometimes I talk about other stuff. Oh, happy day. Well, take care.